Oh, we're live.
Just waiting for the stream to come up on my end.
Watch those ads.
All right, perfect.
All right, folks.
Okay, 1 second. So there was something up over here that showed my name because basically I want anything. Make sure your Skype window is here. Make sure basically all your windows are here. Yeah.
All right. We're live, folks. Welcome to the front line. You'll get more of that banner shit and knowing who we are a little bit later on. Of course, for those of you who don't know, I'm Dire, or Dire Digital, or Dire Force, or Battle Santa. Fucking Battle Santa.
I like how that kind of became its own thing.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Maybe we'll have some community people or some people, some NC Soft that I've invited. I don't know, 7 billion times. We'll swing by here at the Twitch chat. But fucking doubt it, because it never happens.
Well, given how they're busy with the launch of the game, they're overviewing all these
Oh,
different
here we go.
streams.
Here goes the kiss ass. We
I
got the
wouldn't call
guy
it kiss
who's
ass.
we got our politician over here.
Politician, shit. Typhus would be more suited to that role than me. I'm just the mediator.
That is Dakin. Pretty much is the master of operations here at Frontline Productions, which is what we're coining this whole deal. In terms of the the literature and what we're about and making the page look like we got sponsors or some shit, even though we don't. You know, dress for the job you want, right? That's what we're all about. We're eventually going to get to that. But right now we're playing Blade Soul Alpha. If anybody's here joining us, I'd like to welcome you, say hello, and want to punch some guys in the face with you. Look at this guy. The only thing that makes me wonder is like, okay, you're a kung fu master. You're a master of the arts. Kick the shit out of people with your bare fists, feet, and apparently gigantic scorpion metal claw things. When I saw this, I was just like, okay, I didn't know this is what we're gonna be working with, but I'm alright with this.
I think it goes with the actual thought process of if you can deal so much damage with your fists, imagine what you could do if you can add nails to your fist, or any kind of metal.
I wish
Hence brass
everything I did for a
knuckles.
living required wearing these. I would go to I'd go for free. All
God.
right, here we go. Anyhow, let's start this bitch up. I've been playing for here and there last couple days. Life decided to drop a bomb on me and say, "Hey, why don't you have your baby on the same day that you get an Alpha Key invite for a fucking surprise, Blade and Soul launch?" Here I was planning for October 30th, and I'm like, "Okay, I have no time left, guys. It's the 8th. Fuck you guys."
Get it going.
No, but it's great. It's a good job, guys. So far, I've had a great time. It's a lot of fun. I did a couple streams last Friday. I did yesterday and Friday. I'm a little off on the days right now because sleeplessness of being a new dad.
Your life, I think we can excuse the fact that your life for the last, I'm going to say 5-6 days has been kind of a blur.
Yeah. And here I was going, oh, thank God I have like almost a full month until the beta comes out so I can, focus up on that and have all my nuts and bolts done, make everything look pretty, and, have people know what the hell we're doing before. I mean, we don't even really know what we're doing right now. This is kind of like a trial by error, trial by fire.
You wanted everything to be nice and polished, and instead the viewers are getting the bootstrap version of everything.
Exactly. So about this load screen, guys, but I'll tell you, that's a very small complaint. I mean, honestly, the rest of this game is pretty polished. I was expecting a lot more problems. So I guess that was the intention. But the game's been out for a few years, right, somewhere else. So I guess there's something to be said for that. All right, what did I get? Two. What is this?
Your daily roulette.
Yeah, what is that thing? Halmoon Gold and Revitalizer. Hey, for anybody who's coming in, like, please tell me what this shit is if you know, because a lot of the stuff I'm looking at my inventory, I'm like, hey, cool, I got a golden revitalizer. What? Gains 1 golden dragon blood. Oh, sweet. What the fuck's a golden dragon blood, guys? Alright. Dragon blood automatically restores a player's health when it reaches 0 and removes all status effects. Oh. Okay, that's some shit. But it's an upgrade material. I'm so confused.
It's probably an upgrade material, and it's something that you can use in combat, so it's probably an incentive to not die.
Alright, I'll try not to die, guys. I don't think anybody ever sets out to die on purpose, you know what I'm saying? But hey, guys, don't die. We're gonna punish you for it. It's like, okay, well, hey, man, I don't want to die.
Well, there are just people who. Well, okay, zerging is a tactic in some games, so I can see why they would decide, you know what, we need to put some emphasis in none of that. Although I doubt a golden dragon blood is kind of linked to that, but I think your argument is a little weaker than you think it is, just because people actually do need a punishment for dying in some games.
Wow, keeping it real. Dakin keeping it real. He's like, listen, I know that, you know shit, but you don't know shit. That's pretty much what I heard. That's all I heard.
Look, I'm gonna let you finish, but
I'm gonna let you finish, but just saying, you know what the fuck you're talking about.
you don't know what the fuck you're
Oh,
talking
I don't
about.
have ingredients for this shit. Womp womp.
Oh, here's a question. Did you get a gem hammer yet?
No, I did not get a fucking gem hammer. Let me tell you about that problem with the gem hammer. You guys just gotta, I'm sorry, NCSoft, you gotta just make sure that shit gets given to everybody. Like, it's crazy. I was like sitting here for 10 minutes on this stream going,
15 minutes.
what? Shut up. I was sitting there on the stream going, gem hammer. And it's telling this big letters in the middle of my screen telling me you need to use the gem hammer for this following activity. I'm like,
Those
okay,
big
cool.
letters are called a prompt, by the
They're
way.
like, open your inventory to do this shit. And I'm like, okay, I don't see a gem hammer. And I sat there in my stream for like 15 minutes trying to figure this shit out, then realize, oh, I can't get it. I don't have a gem hammer right now. I just need to get one somehow randomly. Apparently by that wheel, or apparently there's a few different ways. What was it, Dak?
When I looked it up yesterday, it basically explained that on the forums that you can find them through certain daily activities. The roulette is one of them. Random drops. It is literally RNG. Like, it's not something that you necessarily craft, at least not from what I can tell. So, I guess it's to also make them valuable.
I guess so.
When you think about it.
I guess so. All right, here we go. So everything about the Kung Fu Master, I love. To be honest, I did only so much. There's only so much research you could do at one point, really early in the year. I just kind of heard whispers of the game or whatnot. And I've always wanted to, in an MMO, play a monk type class. Now Diablo did it close, obviously, but that's not really the same thing. But MMO, I was always like, yeah, I just want to punch stuff in the face. I don't know what it might. I just love punching people in the face. Well, I don't actually like punching. I mean, I would if I didn't like the guy, but I'm just saying, punching people in the face is not something I, encourage.
Dyer, am I learning of some underlying anger issues?
Dude, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Oh shit.
So I've always loved, the Eastern mythology, the movies, all that stuff. It's always a lot of fun. I grew up on it. My dad, had all the old kung fu movies from like the 50s and 60s, and up until like watching Jet Li and even the old stuff, Bloodsport, all that stuff. And of course, no surprise to some of you, I'm sure, I am a UFC fan as well, mixed martial arts fan. I'm pretty big into it, actually very big. I pretty much know everything that there is to know for fun. That's my football, I guess. So.
You know what? I think this is the first time, and I've known you for a while. I think this is the first time that you've actually mentioned that your dad owned those movies or watched those movies with you. And does your dad actually enjoy those movies as well, or
Oh yeah.
was it more? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That was his whole thing. He loved that shit. He loves old kung fu movies. He gets a little bit messed up when he sees these like now superhero movies and like kung fu movies with like superpowers and stuff and lots of CGI. He's like, what the fuck? What happened to ever just like kicking people in the face and like, doing stuff that looks like is actually real? So that stuff kind of bugs him, but.
So he's more about, look, let's just get back to basics and just like have an old-fashioned brawl.
Yeah, exactly. Or like old style kung fu. Mano a mano. But this thing is pretty damn close. I mean, for our generation, it's what we do. Look at this shit, fire. Just smashing people with these cool abilities. The sound is another thing about this game that I just love. I mean, lots to be said about, like that. Like, I'm sorry. When people throw me to the ground, I kick them in the face. I'm sorry. This shit is just...
Well, there is something to be said about sound design, adding a bit more heft to a game. Because if you're just playing like if you're and it doesn't even have to be just like in kung fu, it could be even in first person shooters, it could be like a variety of games. But if the sound design is just weak
Yeah.
and
A lot of
you,
games are like that. Like
you
how many I think I said this before, but how many times have other MMOs completely redesigned the way like you go in one day and you'll be like, "Whoa, I hadn't heard that sound before." Early in the game. They do it for a reason because some people I guess they figure that's one of the last things to do. But I honestly think it's pretty much for me one of the more important things. You know.
yeah, not many developers actually realize how important it is, but there are some, notably Dice. You look at the Battlefield series and you realize, man, you just listen to like the weapons firing and just all the acoustics and everything going on, and you realize, oh my god, and this does that. What they do does set their games apart from others.
For sure.
So it's refreshing to like even just listening to this, although my stream is muted for obvious reasons. Um, I've listened to the game before, and it's just like, wow, every hit you do, it has like weight behind it, and it sounds satisfying to actually like lay a hit on someone.
Yep. And if it sounds right, it feels right. That's just the way I go with these things. Oh shit! Look at this motherfucker. Hey. Oh shit! You're a dick. Okay, cool. All right. That's another thing about this game. So often I keep finding brand new, like completely different AI than I did, in the previous zone or even it's like not even a full zone. You're just like, what the fuck is this guy all about? Oh shit.
Just good like enemy variety.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's no clear cut like, oh, I know what this enemy is. I've seen you in like
Oh
3 of the
shit.
last 7 zones. You're just a reskin
Oh
or
my
something.
god. Like this guy keeps knocking me down like a boss. Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah,
I
for
think I
those.
just aggroed something else.
Uh
Never
oh.
mind.
Yeah, for those viewers who are just joining us now, please keep in mind that I should probably put the mature content filter on here because expletives will actually be said here.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, thanks for that, Tom. Public service announcement from Dakin over here. You're gonna hear me every now and again call him Tom because that's his actual name, and I'm trying not to say his real name, but it's hard to because we live together. So, well, close enough, anyways.
We live in the same building. Enough said.
All right. So ask away if anybody's got any questions. Level, what am I right now? Shit, I don't even know.
I think
17?
you're. Oh wow, you're 17. Oh yeah, that's right. You played more last night.
Dude, I don't even know. Like, that's the thing with this game. It doesn't even matter what level you are. You feel so badass already that it's not really. It doesn't. Yeah, I'm 17. It doesn't even guide me in the way I play this game. Like, I don't even. I don't even worry about what comes next because I'm so enthralled in what's happening right now. It's kind of what I need in a game, and especially in MMO when you're talking long term. And the fact is, one thing I know for sure. I mean, I haven't played another class yet, but they all play differently from what I've seen. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos and stuff like that. So
Does the game show you at all like what your skill progression is going to look like?
yeah, oh yeah. Here I can show you that. And to answer your question there, I'm gonna call you. What am I calling you?
The Desire
Desirable.
Desire Blex and Venus Unofficial. Hi guys.
So the deal with this game, it came out in the East. Now don't quote me on everything on this. I'm not super smart. You guys will figure this out. I just talk a lot of shit. But this game came out in the East a few years ago, 3 years ago, and it did really well. It's even got an esport thing going on, but it's been out for a while. It's been well tested. It's got a few expansions out already. Apparently, we're getting 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 6 of them.
I think it's 3 out of 5.
But it's super polished. I mean, this is an alpha, guys. Like, I mean, the quality of the game, and I don't have the best computer in the world. Um, Dak, why don't you tell them what my specs are just so they get it?
You're currently running an old i2600K,
Yeah.
i7 2600K, which I managed to overclock for you. It's not like a ridiculous overclock like 5 gigs or anything. It's only like 4.4, 4.5. You're actually running an old video card. You got a GTX 570.
Yeah. What does that tell you, guys? I mean, for you young kids who have a bit more money than me, you could probably run yourself a good video card that's way better than mine. I mean, and even, like, look at it. Do you really need to? You know? Okay, apparently there's some badass fight going on here.
Yeah, like that's the advantage of this being like a 3-year-old game. I mean, it sucks that we didn't get it when it first came out because a lot of people were actually hoping that this was going to be coming out when it was first being released here in North America. But at least now that we're finally getting it, the good news is that hey, you know what? It has 3 years worth of content behind it, and that's actually a really good thing, especially for an MMO.
Yeah,
Because
well, at least for North America, we tend to be pretty needy in our regular change of content, like something new. We like having new things. And apparently that's not the same kind of culture they have in MMOs in the East. That's just not the. So when they have their expansions, my understanding was still they were still far and few between. Think about 3 years and they had like three, four, but they're not even full expansions. They're like, not like what the bigger MMOs will do as an expansion, where they have like completely new experiences and leveling and stuff. But I think the level cap has only been raised once.
oh, so you're saying like the 3 out of the 5 expansions we're getting, like they're not like World of Warcraft expansion level
No,
kind of things.
no,
Like
not from my
here's a
understanding at all.
here's a new continent, here's potentially a new race or a new class, here's a level cap raised 5 to 10 levels, and of
Right.
course whole new raids and everything.
No, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but oh shit. I think they raised the level cap once, but that's something I'd like to know for sure. Somebody can clarify that for me.
I will check.
But I think it was only once.
All right. Open world difficulty? What do you mean, BNS unofficial? Are you referring more about like world bosses, or do you mean just like doing stuff on your own solo in the open world and not necessarily going into dungeons?
Well, I'll tell you what I do know. Um, Leveling is uh, has the right kind of distractions. So usually, a lot of time when I play other games, I feel I start getting in the like this. I start getting numb to what the hell's going on. Like I just want to have to move to the next thing. Very. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad experience. A lot of games are good at that, but this game, there's so many different things you're doing on the way to what you think your quest is that it keeps everything really fresh, and you don't actually notice how much distance you're covering in this game. I find a lot of things you're like, oh my god, that's so far away. But in here, it's like even I don't even have a mount. But you have the sprint thing, which isn't any faster than what mounts are in a game. Um, but that part of it's unique. Um,
Hmm.
Normal
So,
mobs are okay. Normal mobs are fairly normal. Some things are pretty easy once you realize that they're pretty static. But as you're going to progressing in the zone and into another zone, the AI is completely changed. Like two different mobs are right near each other that may look somewhat similar, have completely different mechanics. So there's a, there's a bit of a learning curve where I jump in there thinking, oh, I just beat the hell out of a bunch of guys, and I jump in there, and then these guys just start doing really slow, like lumbering attacks, but I don't know when their attack is exactly going to hit, so I don't dodge or I don't block. And I kind of get my ass handed to me a little bit. Like that kid saw it. I went into this place that was a dungeon, just had some guys that looked like every other guy I was fighting, and they lay a beating on me, pretty bad because I was getting cocky.
I think one thing to point out though is that the dungeon you went in isn't your stereotypical dungeon like most players will think of. Because when I normally hear the word dungeon or dungeon crawl in an MMO, I immediately think, okay, you need 4 players. You go in, super tough like monsters or enemies to fight that you can't necessarily solo yourself. But yet I saw you going into a level appropriate area, and no, you were clearing it fine. It looked more like an instanced area than a dungeon,
Yeah.
but the difficulty was increased, so like absolutely. By the way, I do have an answer for the level question from earlier. It looks as though the current level cap was 45 up until this August. Actually, no, last August in 2014, where it was raised to level 50, and it was the White Blue Mountain expansion in particular that actually raised that level cap to 50.
So what does that tell you? In 3 years, I mean that's still a little bit slower than what we're used to in the West. Um,
I don't think that's a bad thing though.
yeah, BNS unofficial, you're actually dead right about that. It's hard. That's the thing when things are so easy and I only have to do a couple of hits and like not anything like what I just did with this guy. Like I'm only hitting him with a couple of attacks. Then when I fight something that requires a lot more than that, and I'm like, oh shit, how do I do that again? That fancy thing. And meanwhile, I'm thinking about it, I'm getting my face kicked in. Oh, like that guy just totally missed. That was terrible.
Yeah, I remember yesterday, like when you were going through the dungeon initially, like the whole well, not I keep saying dungeon because you say it. The instance is the whole point of your particular quest was Path of the Kung Fu Master, and you had to go in there to find a master who, after you've cleared the area, will then teach you like a new, different combo. And it was funny because when you were going in there first, I remember seeing you doing your initial combo, which was knock everybody down and then physically run up and then do an AOE for a
Yeah.
lot of damage. But then that master actually showed you a. It just so happened that he showed you an even better way of doing it. He showed you an ability that you could have done from the very beginning to close in, do additional damage, and I think it also stunned them briefly, and then
Yeah.
do the big overhead AOE.
That's right. What is it? Desirablex? Yeah, this is MMORPG, massive multiplayer game. You know, comparatively to like WoW or Star Wars: The Old Republic.
But the difference to keep in mind, though, is that unlike those games, those are more of
Look at
hotkey
this guy.
based.
Is this guy really just lifting this guy up and throwing him? What a badass. Well done. Well done.
Yeah,
You just lifted that. He fully like WrestleMania that guy. That was awesome.
but yeah, unlike those games, those are more hotkey based MMOs where literally like you actually target something and then you hit your keys on your that you have bound to do a specific ability. Whereas here it's a little more open targeting.
See, these guys
And
got need to learn how to move out of the way. This is the thing. This is like a world boss.
yeah, so if you've ever played a game such as Terra, there's a few parallels that you can draw between this game and that one. Where in Terra it was um, just open targeting, and it was literally like if your attack has like say for example, it may not necessarily show very well with the Kung Fu Master, but with Dyer's attacks, like if more than one enemy is in front of him when he does his flurry of punches, he's going to hit all of them. He's not just going to hit one. And
That doesn't. Yeah, that's most of the abilities. Some of them aren't like that. Like the grapple stuff. Like there's some things you do that are grappling. You can't multi-grapple or anything like that.
well, that kind of makes sense. If you can grapple like 6 enemies, I'm like, okay,
That'd be awesome.
you've
That'd be
completely
awesome. No, do it.
reached the
Do it.
apex
Nope.
of badass
Nope,
that
I
I
want
don't
it.
think players are ready for.
I don't give a shit what players are ready
No,
for.
okay, no.
I want to be able to grapple like 7 guys in PvP and choke slam their right into their dicks. I just want to fucking smash the shit out of them. I don't give a shit. I don't care what you want. I don't care about what I want.
You just want to like get behind a row of 7 people and just German suplex all 7 of them.
At the same time.
So-
Yeah, what? Is that so much to ask?
yeah, it is
Whatever.
actually.
Fuck you, NCSoft.
I don't think NCSoft is to blame here. I think you have unrealistic unrealistic desires.
That's bullshit.
Actually, that's a good question. Being as an official, what level weapon are you using?
Let me check that. Hold on, let me just.
Have you been using a lower level weapon?
No, yeah, I got this one. Yeah, max 10. I don't know. I don't really know what you're asking, bro. What am I looking at? Tell me, teach me. I have no idea.
Wow, really? He's wondering if you're currently using a level 10 weapon that requires a breakthrough.
I'm at a breakthrough. Because it says breakthrough. Out of all those things you just said, this is where.
Okay, you're not. You're actually at stage 5. Once you get past that
Yeah, I
breakthrough.
need an
you're
amplifier,
going to-
but I
yeah.
don't have one. So working to it.
I actually had to walk over there and learn you.
Well, it's not my fault. Nobody loves you and you didn't get an alpha key.
Well,
Oh.
wow.
Ooh.
The salt.
Oh, that was mean. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what I love about every little questing area. So, I don't want to compare too much.
I think you're being called out.
What happened?
Read chat.
What happened? It's 5. You need breakthrough using 1,000 of soul boss. Okay.
Congratulations, you've been doing the game in hard mode.
Well, isn't that always what I do? That is literally the way I play this every game. I always do things the hard way instead of doing my research, and then I'm like, oh, is that how you do it? And then, I get something cool like, I don't know, max to 10, and then it's, whatever. It's at
Max.
5. Okay, but
Yeah, which means you literally can like. So he's basically saying you stilted you stunted your weapon growth. You need to go back.
Basically, he's saying I suck. BNS unofficial thinks I suck. That's cool. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Which
It's okay.
I
I'm
agree
just
with
gonna cry
him.
myself to sleep. It's all
I'm
good.
gonna agree with him.
No, no, it's okay. Whatever. It's fine. There'll be lots of crying.
What, you or the baby?
Yeah, I'm getting punked off right now by this guy. It's awesome.
The system may be complex, but you know what? I actually really like the system because it solves a problem that a lot of people have in most MMOs, which is, all right, I'm going to spend time doing a dungeon run or, do certain events and hope that RNG is on my side and my clear weapon upgrade is going to drop. Oh, wait, I just did this for the 10th, the 15th, the however many times, and it still hasn't dropped and I can't progress. Whereas with this system, you don't need to do that. Like, as long as you do it and you're able to take the whatever weapon that drops, like, you take it and then you can just feed it into your weapon. So you'll always have that constant growth, and I like that.
The fact is, it's all right. I still feel it's balanced. Like obviously I haven't had a problem, or I might have been searching for a weapon, but it's kind of one of those things that it forces me to have to do more with the combos and pay attention.
So your own, I don't want to say bullheadedness, but I'm going to say bullheadedness, and to just like plow right through has led to you lacking a weapon upgrade, but it has led to more enjoyment with the combat.
Oh,
Because
check
you have
that
to
out.
fight more.
Hey, I just ran through this fire and I'm burning to death. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. Speaking about bullheadedness, I just ran through this fucking firewall before Hanzo actually, or Hanzo chilled it up.
You dumbass. What, like, okay. How much more old school do you have to get? It has always been said, don't stand in the fire.
What do you mean?
Oh
Fire.
my
It's warm. Fires are warm. That's how you stay alive, because you can freeze to death. Don't be stupid. Ah, you're such a noob.
Christ. This is what I have to work with.
That's right. Indeed you do. Oh shit, did I miss that block?
If you don't mind me asking, BNS Unofficial, how much more complex was it actually? Or is that not something you can talk about, really?
Alright.
It was much more complex. Oh, multi-weapon mixing. Oh, so you effectively had to level two different weapons from 1 to 10, and then once you mix those two level 10 weapons, you're back to 1? Oh, wow. Oh, man, I bet it was hell. No, that's not hell. That's grindy. That's what it is. And I don't think that I think whoever made the decision to actually change it to the current system made a good decision, because I don't think that would have been something that would have sat well with most players, at least in the West. To make two level 10 epics, you needed to level to 10 using a level 5 blue, which also had to be a max level 5 for blues. Wow, that significantly increases the amount of resources you have to spend to to actually max out a weapon. Like, I'm just like thinking of like the item tree in my head, and it's giving me chills.
Fuck you.
Are you getting your ass beat by training dummies?
No, I just finished killing the last one. Oh, bomb. Alright.
Yeah, exactly. Grind the bosses. which the current system seems to eliminate some of it. I mean, obviously you're still going to have to do the content to, upgrade your character, but there's a difference between doing something and then feeling like you're not really achieving anything because what you went into the dungeon and set out to do you didn't get, therefore you didn't really do much. Whereas yeah, it's actually a spectrum. There's that, and then there's the alternative of, hey, do the dungeon but do it a lot, and every time you do it you'll progress, but it's going to be a little bit.
All right, check this story out.
It just increased the cost of materials. In what order of magnitude are we talking here? Like an increase of 10%, or are we talking like double the cost?
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, my outfit's so nice. I swear if I rip my pants, I'm gonna be pissed.
What do you mean you're gonna be pissed? You'll turn to the Hulk.
What? I don't think it works like that.
I thought the source of his power was in his pants.
Oh, it is. It's not what you think it is. Oh, check this guy out. Looks like me as well. Fucking shit.
Makes 1,000. Was that actually a requirement? You needed 1,000 of one particular thing?
All right.
Yes, the hero literally falls out of the sky.
Wow, really? Okay, these guys' armors are awesome. I'm very distracted by how cool they look. What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you guys doing? Hey! I signed up for this shit. I just fell. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Wow. 3,000 US dollars for the weapon. That is insane.
Let's,
I'm kind of mesmerized by this cutscene right now.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, I can ride Dragon Pulses. Alright. Alright, I want to ride a Dragon Pulse. It sounds pretty sexy. I don't know, when I hear Dragon Pulse, I'm thinking of like a fucking giant dragon shaft that we riding. I don't know what's up. I'm guessing it makes me fly.
Mm. Oh, I think that those were they showed that off in a stream like way, like months and months ago. I think that's where via cinematic, you actually like do like really cool aerial like maneuvers to get into different areas.
Oh, I was wondering what the fuck.
Yeah, we won't have it. Yeah, I don't think people would take very well to those kinds of weapons being a unofficial.
Alright. Time for the stream, press F.
Actually, I think this is the exact. Well, maybe this isn't the same area that was shown in.
Alright, let's do this. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I saw this in a video before. That's amazing. Hey, chica. Okay, look at this. Look at this fucking scenery.
Yeah, I'm seeing the scenery now. I'm seeing it on the stream, and yeah, I call it. This is exactly what they showed.
Wow.
Beautiful
Right.
game.
He said follow you. Bitch, I'll follow you. Go. Alright, I'm going without you. What? Badass. Alright, let's do this one.
This
Woohoo!
Maybe not this in particular, but this all for whatever reason makes me think of
What the
old
fuck?
heroes like old movies like Hero.
Oh
Even
yeah,
though
well
here that's
that's
not a very old movie, but still.
no, yeah. And Crouch Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, that's kind of the point, right? That's what I love with the game. It's good. That was awesome. Oh, I think after I saw something. Chapter 17. After I finish Chapter 17, I can start using these points. I think that's what it said. It said I had to wait.
Until you learn how to use these points, we will
Yeah,
not let you
right at
use
the
these
bottom here.
points.
You must first complete the quest, Chapter 17, the Test of the Eight. That's the one I just started.
Which makes sense.
Cool. So I get to beat the fuck out of other masters. I'm down. I'm down with that. Hey, BNS Unofficial, come on, man. I see your tweets all the time. Tweet that shit. You got viewership. Let's do this. Alright.
Hey everyone, come see Battle Santa Battle the 8.
Yep. Hey, man, change that shit up.
Alright, let me change that.
Alright, this shit's getting real.
Alright, cool. Thanks, BNS Unofficial. Feels weird saying that name, but I don't know what else to call you.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate that.
Yeah, just updated the title as well. Battle of the 8. I don't know how accurate that is, but we're gonna go with it for now. Just throw it on the wall, see what sticks.
Alright. Gotta do a test. Let's do this shit. I'm all about that. Oh. Alright. Wait, Cerulean Order. That's right.
What about them?
Oh, shit. What, old man? What you got? Get up. What's up?
Oh, Hanzu. That's
He's convinced, yeah. Because I
no, no.
whooped your ass. I didn't even take a hit.
Yeah, I remember Hanzu was one of the NPCs. I don't know if he's a leader, but they were using in the poster for the Cerulean Order versus the Crimson Legion.
Yep.
Yep, that's him. I'm seeing him on stream now.
Alright. This time I'm gonna wait for this big fire to go away. See? I learned shit.
Yeah, I learned a mechanic that I should have known from the very beginning without having to run.
Why would you say that? I didn't know. I would just run through it like a badass. I didn't realize it would take 90% of my health. You can do this. Of course I can do this. In fact, let's. Okay, guys. This is Dyer being cocky right here. Okay, watch this shit. This is just me being like really ballsy. I'm probably gonna die, but hey.
If only people could see the withering look I'm giving you right now. Okay, now that I'm seeing what you're actually doing on stream, I don't think it's ballsy, but whatever, we'll see. Hey guys, I pulled 6 training dummies. Okay, I'm seeing your health. I take back what I just said. Oh well, makes things interesting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got some of them down. You're fine.
Woo! Woo! Okay, but I have no food to eat. All right. Huh. Fuck. Let me just repair my weapon here.
So, with me listening to you react to everything, does that constitute as a spoiler to what I'm hearing on the stream? I guess it does.
No, because you're in the same time as me.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean?
No, my stream is delayed because I'm watching the public stream.
Right. So it's not spoiler to them because you're
Yeah,
speaking.
no, not to them, but it is to me, and that's all that matters, really.
Oh, I don't really know what you're saying. I'm very confused.
Wow, really?
Oh shit! I got a new piece of gear. All right. I don't know what that means, but. Oh, here we go. I do have food. What the fuck? All right, let's do that shit. Oh shit! Did I just? I did. Okay, so welcome to Dire, guys. I just deleted a whole stack of food. That also gave me a bonus because I was trying to drag it onto my bar.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, hey, man. That's how you do
Womp
that.
womp.
Well, I'm a dumbass.
Maybe I should just retile the broadcast Dire Derp Time.
You're not very supportive, sir.
Oh, I am. I'm just saying we should highlight some of
You're
this
not
stuff.
very supportive. I don't like you.
Oh, so what you're gonna do
Okay,
now?
I can
Punch me in
upgrade
the face?
this shit, but I don't know if I should be doing this. Like, I don't know. Am I just I'm going all crazy here.
Well, usually upgrading your shit means you're increasing your power. So I think you should be upgrading your shit.
Okay, well, I upgraded that. But I don't know how well I'm using my mats, you know? Like,
Okay, well, okay. For a guy who, up until a few minutes ago, was saying, I'm the kind of guy who just rushes in head first. I'm more of a learn by doing. Oh, I screwed up. I won't do that again next time, and you'll never do it again. And here you're being all meticulous with your mats. Like, I don't know if I'm using these right.
oh, see, like that one I just leveled up hardcore. I don't know how good that
I
was.
I see a difference here.
Oh, hey, look! Evolved to final stage. Alright, cool. Whatever that means. How about this one? Oh, that's only going to help so much. Okay, well, I think that's what this stuff is meant for. Oh, let's do that. Why not? Very successful. Alright, that sounds great. Cool. Maxed. Oh, this weapon's maxed. So I need to watch out for a new weapon, I guess.
Or go back to the previous area and break through, and then level the weapon again.
I don't know what that means. What you just said there makes no sense to me.
Wow. Is this one of those we go only forward, but we left someone behind? We go only forward.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, you need to tone it down. I don't know what you're saying right now. Okay, is that done? Alright. Okay, this thing is supposed to gains 1 golden jar. Cool down 8 seconds. Oh, this doesn't go away? Alright. I don't know if that's an item or what. I have no idea what's going on with this. Upgrade material. I don't know what happens if I right click it. Gain cooldown 8 seconds. Okay, no idea. If anyone wants to tell me what the hell that does, that'd be great.
What happened by learning by doing?
Well, because then I'm going to lose it. I don't have low health. I'll do it next time I have low health. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit. Hey, bitch. Oh. What? Huh. You guys supposed to be the leaders of the free world? Come on.
Oh, Sanzu, Crimson Legion.
Alright. Okay, wandering training dummies again. Whoa! Okay, that hurts. Oh, was I supposed to wait for him to... I was. Look at that. I did it again, guys. All right, so let's use this thing. See what happens.
I think
Okay, it went away.
I think the saying is patience is a virtue.
Did you hear what I said? Recharge 1 golden dragon blood hearts. I don't know what I just did there, but it disappeared.
Remember when the golden dragon blood procs, I believe, on death.
All right. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I think if you mouse over the heart on the right side of your list of icon or your resource bubbles, it'll actually show that it's 1 of 1 or something for golden dragon blood. I don't know. I don't know how the game works. I'm just guessing here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have food, and that's a problem. That's a
Maybe you shouldn't have deleted your food.
Okay, you need to be less of a dick. What's that?
Come on, overcome adversity.
All right. Definitely gonna need to use a good heal for this. Yeah, well, that's there still. Oh Jesus, that was definitely unintentional. God damn it.
I won't know what you mean until I see it caught up on the stream. All right. Oh. Oh, that was perfect. And here I am expecting, oh, you used another item or something. No, I'm just going to teleport right into the enemy. Oh, that was a good gut laugh. Thank you for that.
Oh Jesus, fuck that up. Fuck you guys.
Today's Gong Kung Fu Master screw-ups have been brought to you by Dyer. Hey, welcome back, BNS Unofficial. You just missed me guffaw at a pretty hilarious scene.
Shut up! Stop being a troll.
Uh,
Alright, that's done.
no, he survived. It was more of he's going through his items and trying to find something, and then accidentally teleports directly into the enemy while he's at low health.
I'm all about doing things the hard way. That's what I do.
Must make my life difficult. Chapter 17, The Test of the Eight. Oh, maybe that's why I should have named the stream. Oh well.
I think I just finished it.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, I like this outfit. I've seen this one before.
What, the one that he's wearing?
No, the one I'm... No, you'll see.
That being said, I like the one he's wearing. Alright, what are you wearing? It's okay.
Two different kinds.
I don't know, is there an option to recolor stuff?
Well, those are the two choices I get.
Let me look that up, actually.
I like that one better.
And so recolor.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna mess around with that one for a while. Nice. It is nice. Good. Okay. Apparently I can do skill points now. Hurrah! I can. Oh wait,
Yeah.
can I? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, this guy's telling me what's up.
Yeah, I'm doing a quick look here, and I'm not seeing anything showing that there's a way of changing the
Oh
colors. So
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
that's usually a sign of something good or funny about to happen.
No, no, not funny. You'll see.
Stage 1. What? Oh, okay. Lots of stuff.
All right. And now I get to choose points. Whoa. Hmm. Okay. Well, hold
Recommend
on. I didn't want to learn that.
PvP PvE dungeon. All right. Well, you go to that. I will be right back.
I love how it drops the focus cost on this stuff. Hmm.
Are you learning?
Indeed. Iron Shoulder. I do like this ability.
That's the one that knocks them down, isn't it?
2 to 3 second days. Oh, I love the focus cost drop. After using Reddy's Hellfire Kick. What? I don't know what that means. Oh, Reddy's Hellfire Kick. Okay, what's Hellfire Kick? I don't know if I have that yet.
I would be shocked if they allowed you to pick. I'm going to say
Here it
talent, even
is.
though this may not be talents.
I do
Uh,
have it.
okay.
4.
I was going to say I'd be shocked if they allowed you to customize something that you don't have access to yet.
Oh, after you get a critical leading palm. Okay, cool. I love how this, like, this is going to take a lot of getting used to, but like anything else.
And research.
No skill path available for this. Okay, so that's just kind of on its own. How come it keeps choosing skills for me? What do you think? Okay. Cost of 2. Flame damage. Alright, I kind of like this ability. I use it a lot. I like that it drops the focus cost. That's going to let me spam it more.
So what, you're going to be a fire kung fu master?
Ready on hit. Reddy's Hellfire Kick as well. Okay. Cool. That's nice. This brings the damage up. Alright, let's do fire. Absorbs additional 10% of damage as hit points. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's look at some other stuff. What other abilities do I like? Can I shrink the screen? Um, yeah, Comet Strike. Huh. What can I do with counter?
I'm looking forward to when the beta happens, because then I'll be able to do some more tests and see how well this game runs on the gamepad. Because I've already done a little bit of it on my character on your account, but I haven't done enough to really get a feel for it.
All right. Ooh, look at this count. Okay, I want to do something with counter because I definitely use that a lot. Increases defense on successful skill, decreases cooldown of Searing Palm. Don't know what that is. I think that probably comes after Leading Palm. Yep, which I don't have access to yet. No problem. So I don't need that yet. Okay. While attacking. Elbow Smash. That sounds sweet.
Yeah, beta will be busy with everyone, all the founders packs and everything. Like all the people are going to be getting in there. I imagine NCSoft is going to be crazy busy. I'm just shocked, but really happy that you managed to get access to the alpha. So at least we got that. Counter blessings there.
Alright, Elbow Smash. Let's do that.
Alpha 2. That's going to be another technical test, right?
Alright. That's that.
Cool. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this character on screen right now, and I just can't take him seriously.
Who? What are you talking about?
Old man show.
Oh. I kind of want to see these new abilities I got now. Oh.
All right, go pick a
Please
fight.
rate your opinion of the item evolution system. I definitely like it. How do you like the social system equipment? I think it's great. Oh, I like them all.
Next week, huh? Awesome.
What your experience in acquiring a weapon accessory? Okay. It's somewhat difficult. This is my feedback on this.
Wait, what is somewhat difficult?
What? Just watch the stream, dude. Shut up. What was your experience in acquiring your weapon, accessories, and socials? So it's somewhat difficult because obviously I'm being told I'm not using the prime stuff, but it's not like I openly saw or could easily compare what an upgrade was. So that was a little bit tough for me.
I personally think it's just because you're bad, but that's just me. And that is my opinion and mine alone.
Uh,
Just need to be the poking around type. Be right back again.
all right. Looks like that gets an upgrade. Yeah, it's better. Okay. I figured I could upgrade this. All right, evolve that a bit. All right. It looks like I need to go up there. Question is, how do I do that? Huh. Jesus. For some reason I'm having a hard time jumping up there. Oh, alright, that's an easier way to do it.
And I'm back. Since the mobs are easy to kill, no one pokes the weapon. Trust your weapon. Do not question it. Does it kill for you? Then it is your friend. So where are you headed right now?
Trying to do turn-ins.
Can't you wind stride over there?
Well, apparently I'm definitely going the wrong way. So, I'll just do this. Oh, catch.
I'm actually curious what exploration. I speak English for a living. What exploration is going to be like? Like, are there just going to be some really, really hard to reach areas that'll actually have like Easter eggs or actual like really cool items for you to pick up in like these really like obscure places?
Maybe, I don't know. Okay. I will be... Oh, what's this? Oh, there we go. Finally, the extra
No?
speed on
Aw.
flight. That's great.
Unfortunately or fortunately, I can see it as either way. It could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. I think it can be kind of cool, but if a game makes it like you should be doing this if you want to min max, then it's just like okay, no. Like it should be a fun thing. It shouldn't be a requirement.
I will be back. Bio break, folks.
All right. I don't think there's anything really wrong with a path that's set for you. I think a lot of people would actually appreciate that. Because if you present them with a world that's like really, really open or really, really like just huge with all sorts of different possibilities and all sorts of different like outlooks of like, oh, this is where I can go here, I can explore here. Like some people may just get overwhelmed with that. So I think a more direct path is better in this case. Especially since like it seems like the emphasis in the game anyways is combat more than anything. So I think I think if anything, like I don't think it's a bad thing. It was just more of a curiosity thing more than anything. Sorry for the squeaky chair. Yeah, yeah, I'm in agreement with that. Because then I guess the players just like, man, what's being offered to me right now isn't interesting enough for me to continue. I'm going to look for something else, and either that usually leads to them looking for a different game altogether, or if the game is very open ended, they'll just start looking for other stuff to do in the game. Just actually taking a look at some different armor types and everything that this game has on offer. Because I'm actually going to be playing a destroyer myself. So I'm very curious to see what is going to be available. Well, actually, here's a question. I can't remember the 3 expansions, if it is 3, in fact, that we're going to be getting. But I wonder, like, are we going to be getting the expansion that raises the level cap to 50, or is 45? Actually, I think it is 45. That's going to be the...
Yeah, it's 45.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember us discussing that. Yeah, costumes, like, because I know the actual costumes don't present any stats to you. They're literally just your look. But and I know it's all like all the stats are like in the Soul Shield. Yeah, 45 is cap. Cool, thanks. 50 way later. Gotcha. So Blue Mountain way later.
Had a kid 3 days ago. You hear her? There's my baby.
Yeah, we can hear her.
All right.
Dude. Yeah, she's sleepy. So Warlock will come before 50.
Oh yeah, that new class.
Didn't they briefly show that on a stream a while ago? But it was more of a. It wasn't like an in-depth look. It was just like here's a quick preview. Or maybe I'm thinking of the Summoner. Yeah, I think I'm actually thinking of the Summoner. Wait. No, it was the Warlock because it was this very demon-like entity that it brought forth.
All right, interesting. All right, cool abilities. What's the quest here? Defend a student destroyer. I don't know if I did that right. Oh, I did. All right.
What, a particular combo?
Oh, okay. I press shift. There you go. Oh, shit.
Furious Kung Fu Master. They just need to settle down. Okay, I'm not using my block the same. That's interesting. What, your block is different?
Yeah, it works. There's no duration on it. It's like instant. So I have to do it. Basically, I can do it a little bit quicker, not preemptively. Let's
So there's
see.
no one. Yeah, because you put a talent in, and usually whenever you put those talents, I apologize. If that's not what they're actually called. I'm just calling them because that's what they're synonymous with for most other games. You change the nature of the ability. So now the way you used to use them doesn't really apply anymore.
All right, folks. For that one extra person that joined, we're playing Blade and Soul Alpha.
Yeah, I believe this is the first technical alpha.
Yep. Indeed it is.
Yeah, this is way in advance of the beta that a lot of people are looking forward to. The ones who purchased founders packs, myself included. So it's nice that we were able to get an early look at, like an early like hands-on with this. I'm just really happy with how well the game runs, personally, even on an old system like yours.
Yeah, I expected a lot of problems. So, especially for an alpha. But as people who play MMOs know, it's always good to anticipate that because we've all had many experiences before.
Many dreams crushed.
Yeah.
uh, oh, Age of Conan. All right, BNS unofficial. How big is the game? Like I think I only briefly saw how big it was on your map when you had it open for a second, but I actually haven't really had an idea of how big the scope of the game is.
Um, like I said before, it's one of those things where it's really nice that I'm not even feeling concerned about how big it is because the flow is so good. And it's fun to do the things that normally in other games aren't fun, like traveling. That's actually fun in this game. Just the whole idea of the running, the sprinting, the jumping, um, uh, all the stuff you run into, the scenery, just the combination of everything is a little bit different than other games. A lot of games look good, but I mean the mount system and traveling around system is pretty much the same in every game.
Hmm.
It's obviously a little bit different in this one.
Well, I wasn't even like wondering about that because I don't look at, oh, it's a huge world. That means there's going to be a huge amount of content. That's not really what I'm looking at it. That's not the point of view I'm looking or taking it from. I'm more of a factual guy, and I'm just the kind of guy who likes to know like how big is the world really? Like, is it a huge world? Is it a small world? I mean, the impression I'm getting is that it is actually a huge world, both on a plane and vertically. Like, there seems to be a lot of verticality here. So I'm just one of those guys who's curious as to just really how big the world is.
Well, let's find out. I'll do that right after I kill this douchebag.
I was about to ask what he did to deserve to be called a douchebag, and I just realized he came and picked a fight with you, so I guess that's good enough.
Indeed. That's a bad idea, bitches. Alright, let's see here, map. Okay, well, this is where I am now.
Mm-hmm. I'll get to see that in a second
Um,
here.
just one zone, because that's ridiculous. Oh. Wow, okay. Well, I've gone through some of this. This is what I think I've gone through. Uh, yeah, the world's pretty freaking huge. Considering I'm level 18. I'm in this zone here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm seeing it now, and that looks... Yeah, that looks really big.
Yeah. Then you can look at
Southern, Eastern, wow.
Heaven's Reach, Meridian Coast, that's what I'm on right now, Cinderlands. Wow. And you have all the different mini zones. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, it's big. And obviously I'm going to be lost to it because I never really understand the scope of size of things until I've already gone through all the content. Then I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I see what this is about.
You're like, let me go do this marathon. How big do you think it is? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. You finish it. Whew! That was a big run.
Yeah, you don't realize it till later. All right. Thrashers and obtain their something. Oh, that's those fucks.
Let me see here.
Hey, big fella.
Oh, so you can actually sprint while in the air.
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah, I'm just finally noticing it. That's how you're getting that noticeable speed difference. But it's draining your stamina.
Yep.
Well, at least it regens during combat. God, that would be the worst. Could you imagine like going into combat and your stamina determines how able you are to fight? So you just sprint and sprint and sprint, and then you fight an enemy, but you have no stamina, so you literally have no means of attacking. That would be the worst. It'd be realistic, but it would be the worst. It wouldn't be fun.
Correct. Alright, I think that quest is done.
So what kind of quests, like, have you just been mostly doing, like, kill quests, or have there actually been other kind of quests that you've noticed and completed?
Mostly quests that require killing to get the quest done, which is what I like. But then there's some, like, things in between that I find they're refreshing. Like I was saying about before, it doesn't feel so, like, grindy like other games do. Apparently this game did get grindy near the end, but pretty sure the North American version is going to have a little bit of different feel. Because we don't like grindy over here. Fuck grindy. I don't mind PvP grindy, but not leveling grindy.
I don't mind PvP grindy, but I mind PvP grindy if it's, like, really grindy. Like, even if it's PvP and I enjoy it, if it gets to a point where it becomes tedious, then I start to lose my fun. But all that remains to be seen. Hell, the arena system alone seems interesting. Oh, let's do a 3v3 team. Okay, going one at a time. What? That's new.
All right. What are we at now?
Calling the old man out. Wow.
All right, back to my other left flank. This show.
Yeah, I prefer that look. Yeah, I was looking earlier to see if it was actually possible to recolor certain outfits. Apparently, that's not something that's available, so oh well. Because that one outfit you had before, the design was fine, I just didn't like the colors.
Apparently, I can't get up this way. All right.
Well, at least with knowing that the quests are mostly kill quests, I guess the good news with that is that when I do try this with the gamepad, it'll be easy to do them. Like, I don't have to do really intricate stuff.
Just remember in PvP, like this requires a lot of turning and stuff like that, and on mouse
Yeah,
control, on those gamepads, it's not very quick.
I know. Well, I
For PvE
disagree.
is a different thing, maybe, but
I agree with what you're saying, but when I tried the gamepad earlier, it was very quick. But it's
it's not
just
quick
a
enough. Straight up, it's not.
mm,
You can't compare them. It doesn't matter. Moving with your mouse, like if I want to get around you, it's gonna be faster than using a gamepad.
there is a combination that does an instantaneous 180-degree turn.
Yeah, that's not. You can't use that all the time though. That has a cooldown.
No, there is no cooldown. I literally spammed it. I think it's just going to take a matter of getting used to and see if it's actually possible.
I think
'Cause-
that's wishful thinking.
No, it is wishful thinking. Absolutely. I think mouse and keyboards, like for PvP, is probably going to be the way to go. But hey, if they manage to pull it off, then awesome. It'd be nice to see if it's an actual option that people can have for them. And one thing I'm actually thinking of, and I was actually thinking about this the other day, now that they've added gamepad support, could it be possible for them to actually expand this onto the console market?
If they could do same server, I'd be all for it.
You you want on the same server so you can have a domination over the console warriors.
I don't really know. I just want the option.
As long as servers are populated, I won't mind. I think they already do that in certain titles, like not an NCSoft title. Final Fantasy 14 does it. PS4 and PC are cross-platform.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, there's just some games you can't do it though, like FPS. Forget it. You cannot do cross-platform. And anyone who says, "Oh, you should do it," I'm sorry, they should, they shouldn't.
Coffee is wonderful. Coffee is life.
The biggest reason why I'm really interested in the gamepad is just so that you can play this game on the couch. Come back after a long day, you feel like playing, don't really feel like sitting at a desk, just set it up, go on the TV, play on the couch, away you go.
All right. Loving it. Okay, I gotta pick up this torch to burn something. I'm guessing it's these little eggs. Yes, I'm correct. All right.
Guy's body just goes flying. I'm sorry, that's not how you would run with a torch in your hand.
Correct. That's something they might need to work on.
I don't think they're going to work on it. If anything, it's just funny. I'm not one of those people who will nitpick something and be like, my immersion. I'll point it out because it's funny.
My immersion is completely destroyed. I'm not playing this game anymore.
Yeah, like that'll stop you.
What? You motherfuckers. Fucked up hard. That's what happens. This game makes you pay for fucking up.
It's like, hey, you did the thing wrong. Don't do it again. Yeah, I'm just seeing it now on stream. Yeah, you're paying for that. Man, what is that area you're in? Is it a thieves camp or something?
Oh shit. Line of sight. That's right, bitches. Get all close.
Oh, well, now I see why you're going on about line of sight. Oh, there you go. Alright, now you should take that torch and burn all of the sick people on the ground.
Jesus Christ, Akin. Deal.
We're sorry. There was no saving him. We had to end his misery. They were corrupted ones. You can't trust them. Better be careful. Better be safe.
Alright, more mats. Another potion. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, not really. finish this. Wow. Well, I'm the worst right now. It's interesting how you have to get a rhythm down. If you lose that rhythm... Oh, shit. Like what I just did here.
Yeah, it's just, well, it makes sense in combat. You have a rhythm, you know what you need to do at what point in time to get things done. And the moment the enemy throws a wrench in the works, it completely screws up your flow. Oh god, I see you aggroing all of the things.
Alright.
Did they actually reset? Wow. I didn't think they would leash. What are those? Revenant Black Ram. Those things look gnarly. Yes, kids, gnarly is a word.
You know what? I really like that Dragon Punch. What's it called?
Dragon Punch?
Power drop. I'm gonna upgrade that instead of my block, because I actually don't. Sweet focus cost draw. Oh shit, okay. So I'm gonna ask you, Tom, which version do you like better of this power drop ability? I can make it do like almost 4 times the amount of damage with a single hit, or if I do a critical strike with it, I can then use it again.
Well, I think the question is, what's your critical chance to hit, or your chance to do a critical strike?
Well, that answers that. I'm low level, so I'm just gonna do the big power drop.
There you go.
Oh, but this goes down to lower tier shit. Let's see. Recovers focus consumed. Recovers 10 focus. Alright, power drop. There we go. Those are my 2 favorite. That's what I like to use the most, so I'll stick with what I'm good at. Why
Wait.
is power drop activating the way it normally does? Let's try this again. Okay, power drop's not activating. Why not?
You may need to reread the ability. Maybe there's a new requirement.
Yep, let's find out. After using Rising Kick. Well, that's no good, because Rising Kick is only if I get knocked down, I think. I don't even have Rising Kick yet. Okay, so I can't even do that. Oh, it changes the way the ability works completely. That is fascinating. So that big damage boost, it does that when somebody knocks me down. I basically make them pay for it. But then there's the other version of it that's not PvP, I guess, which is the normal way it works, which casts again without using any focus. And then the next one stacks a bleed.
Sounds like that's the one you should be using then.
Yeah, looks like it. Or I could just increase Iron Shoulder, because that one I definitely use a lot. Okay, I'm definitely using that now. Hellfire, okay. Sorry, Power Drop, you just got demoted.
Well, I did a little bit of research and I actually found a site for Blade and Soul outfits, just to show you like what they have currently, at least. Actually, ooh, this was only. I think this one's way out of date. This is from 2013, so there may be more. Yeah, it gives me a preview of like all the different armor sets for the different, like what they'll look on different races and stuff. So there are a few I'll definitely want on my destroyer. No heavily armored ones like I'm really looking for though, unfortunately.
Okay, so I tested that out, don't like that either. I'm gonna go back to power. Go back to Power Drop. There we go.
Okay, we're gonna have to change that later. I'm just running some tests on my end. What? What's up?
Oh, you'll see. Oh, shit. This did not work out well. Alright.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my gosh. That was close. You'll see how close in a moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you still not have food?
No, I do.
Okay, there you go. You must now complete the rest of the instance with HP that does not even appear on your bar. Go.
Well, the nice thing is they give you a good amount of healing potions as a reward, so. Which obviously you'd rather use in combat, but if you had to, you could use it.
When you're desperate enough.
Well, that's kind of what it's meant for. It's not like in other games. If you don't use them, you're gonna get fucked up. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh, shit. We're all done here. Go to Jadestone Village. Over
Oh, so
here.
you've actually finished the zone?
There's something up here. It's a secret to everyone. Lair of the Beast. I have not done. I'm gonna go do that.
Hmm.
Alright. Lair of the Beast, huh? Oh, I think this is a daily, because I think I've done this before.
Oh, so you have access to dailies even at this low level?
Yeah. So, like, areas that I've done, right? For all these that came to join, thank you, or for all you guys that are watching after the fact. If anybody who sees this stuff has any tips, you can send it to me at Direforce. Follow me, I'll follow you, I guess. In most cases, as long as you're gaming and BNS related, I don't want to see no crazy shit. I don't care about your political affiliations or any of that crap. What's this all about? Why would I take a Dragon Pulse in here? I'm not gonna do that yet. Oh, I think I have to.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't
okay.
able to. I don't think I was able to get to this quest before I was able to ride Dragon Pulses. See, this got me up here. Interesting.
Ah, cool.
Oh, hello. Couple quests here. Okay, learn shit to your skill book. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Wildberry Yogi. That's hilarious.
Wild Bear Yogi.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Let me just get seated up for this. Defeat Yogi and obtain a skill book.
I'll bet you anything that bear is not called Yogi in the original release of the game.
Okay, I need some more room to work with here. Come here, Yogi. Oh, oh man, timed that badly. Fuck you. Come here, asshole. God damn it.
Can you beat Yogi with a handicap?
Oh, yes. That's awesome. Come on, asshole. I love jumping on top of him and beating his ass.
Yeah, and you're doing fine on hit points too. Ah, there you go.
Alright, eat shit, dude. Good fight. Start increasing some shit. Yeah, let's evolve that. Okay, so I'll just upgrade this one.
So is that it? You're done with the area?
Yeah, I think so. Let me just check for sure once I get out of here. Yep, I don't need him anymore. Yep, just teleporting.
Alright, well that's another zone done.
And that is another stream done, I think, guys. Thanks for coming to check this shit out. It was awesome.
Yeah, thanks guys.
I think I literally have my infant baby right now on my chest taking a big shit. It's pretty awesome.
Great.
Oh shit! Look, Arthas has come.
What?
You'll see in a sec. Army of the Dead.
Mm.
Oh yeah, for sure. My baby just took a big shit. Atta girl. You let it
Lovely.
loose. Whew. It's a nice one.
I think the baby decided that it's time to end the stream.
Yeah. My baby's like, you know what? I think we're done, guys. Right in my pants.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Take it easy, folks. We'll be back.